Hi everyone! Today I'm so excited to show you how to make these beautiful sun catchers. The best part is you'll be able to prepare the supplies to make this craft with a group of kids in just a few minutes. Let's get started. Here's what we need. We won't be using contact paper. Instead, we'll need a template, glue, a paintbrush, and water. Next, we need tissue paper, of course. And finally, some wax paper, scissors, and a stapler. So here's an easy way to get the tissue paper ready for the craft. Just cut up multiple strips at a time. When you're cutting your strips of tissue paper, make sure to cut off the fold. That way you have squares without a fold in the center. I always cut lots of tissue paper squares because these sun catchers always use more than you expect. After you have enough tissue paper, set that aside. Now this is my favorite part, cutting out the sun catcher shape. As I said, we will be using wax paper, but the best part is we will also be using a template. You can print them for free at craftinggenie.com. Use the template to measure approximately how much wax paper you will need for each shape. Then, just pull as many pieces as you need. This paper does seem to roll up on itself, but once you have a few pieces of wax paper stacked, that will stop. In this video, I'm cutting out 10 shapes at once. Now, take your template and staple it to the wax paper. This is my trick to quickly having crafts ready for a group of kids. When you staple the template to the paper you're using, you can cut out lots of shapes at once. At this point, if you're making these sun catchers for a classroom or a scout group, you are all ready to go. All you have to do is pack up your shapes and tissue paper, grab the other supplies you need, the glue and the paintbrush, and you're ready to go. Now I'm going to show you how to assemble this craft. Each sun catcher is made with 2 wax paper shapes, glue and tissue paper. The first thing to do is water down the glue. This is not necessary, but helpful, especially for little ones. Then it's just as simple as painting on the glue and sticking on the tissue paper. It's okay if the tissue paper overlaps. However, it does make for a nice sun catcher if you make sure all the pieces are flat. Okay, I'm just going to speed this up here while I glue on all the rest of the pieces. The final step is to brush a coat of glue onto your finished tissue paper shape. And then we're going to glue another wax paper shape on top of it. Now, if you need to, you can trim the excess off the edges. The best part is, you don't really need to wait for it to dry. Your beautiful sun catcher is ready to hang in the window. If you liked this sun catcher craft, be sure to subscribe for more videos of simple kids crafts. Thank you and have a great day.